Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings to all attendants and participants at the 8th International Conference on Sustainable Agriculture and Environment. In this occasion, I would like to present you my article with title of Nano-Silica Application for Inducing Rice Resistance and the Possibility for Ytterbium Rare Earth Element Green Mining. I'm Sulis Chandra with my colleague Titik Musriati from Pancamarga University. For introduction, I would like to acknowledge that in recent years, there has been an increased recognition for the usage of silicon or SE, especially in the form of nanomaterial or nano-silica in agriculture fields, that SE could increase the growth, yield, and induce resistance against pests and pathogens. Although SE exists as the second most abundant mineral, due to the desilication process, SE in the soil was continually lost, e.g. because of leaching. SE could create physical barrier in the cuticle of leaves and have increased plant resistance to pest and disease attacks. Thus, inducing the defense mechanism, the application of SE nutrients can also reduce pest ability to eat number of viral pathogen vectors and the risk of virus infection in plants. On rice plant especially, the application of SE have a significant effect in maximum number of tillers, grain dry weight, plant height, leaf angle, number of productive tillers, and increased rice yield. In this study, the aims is to experimentally investigate the performance of nano-SE in rice based on the ability to decrease pest intensity and to acknowledge the result of microanalysis appearances as well as the microelement contents in rice grain. The method conducted at this research is using Ceherang variety with the usage of hydrophilic fume nano-silica. The treatment is N1 with 1-time application, N2 2-time application, and 3-time application, and N4 4-time applications. The scanning electron microscope energy dispersive X-ray spectroscopy analysis and the X-ray fluorescence spectrometer analysis is also conducted. As the result, I would like to show you the climate conditions during the research, which tend to show lower precipitation and rainfall during the experiment from May to August. And the result of the plant analysis at the figure 3, there is the pest intensity at different nano-silica application on rice plant. Only at 74 days after planting, showing significant result between N1, N2, N3, and N4, which at the N3 or the 3-time application showing the best result, followed by N4, but the N4 does not significantly difference from N2 or N1. While on the dry weight per plant, the highest yield is on the N3 treatment, but not significantly different from the N2. But there are tendency of the most optimum application of the frequency of nano-silica is at the N3 or the 3 times nano-silica application. For the result of the SEM-EDX analysis, the rice hulls show physical differences in the metallic appearance on the surface layer of rice husk, which show the increase of intensity as more frequent the application of nanosilica was visible at N3 and N4. The rice husk showed the increase of metal-like surface at the frequency as the frequency gets higher. This could be explained as nanosilica is highly hydrophilic and possess good potential for surface modification. And the SE foliar sprays was proven to reduce infection of rice blast incident but did not increase SE absorption or its accumulation by the plants. At the figure 5, here are the different nanosilica application showing the SeO2 among exterior surface morphology of rice husk applied with nanosilica particles. There are bumps and spikes shown here, as well as the SiO2, which shown as a little circles, the white dots here and here. Then at the result of XRF analysis, as mentioned before, that the application of SE did not increase the SE content in the plant, since each plant is different on availability or SE concentration in each part of plants according to its genetic capability. The only prominent result that emerges from XRF data was that the presence of Ytterbium, which known as the rare earth element, at a higher frequency of nanosilica application shown in table 2. The REE are widely used in high technologies such as computer, telecommunication, nuclear, aerospace, sophisticated instrument, wind turbines, batteries, catalysts, electric cars, medical devices, military defense system, and are especially indispensable in emerging clean energy. The experiment supports the previous research, which has shown a relationship between SE and YB, both of which are found to be interconnected and beneficial for plant yield quality. At the table 2, we see that the significant amount of YB at N3 and N4 are significantly different at the concentration of components compared to other nutrients that was shown at the XRF analysis. So the conclusion is that nanosilica application could increase plant rice resistance with better performance shown from 3-time application or N3. Thus, it is recommended to use 3-time nanosilicon application to achieve increased rice resistance against pests through mechanical defense by stronger physical appearance. On the SM analysis of 3-time and 4-time nanosilica application, showing the rice husk surface of becoming more metallic-like, and also the unpredicted existence of Ytterbium at the XRF analysis. It is proposed to be a relation between SE application and YB content in plants, which also play a favorable role in rice plant productivity. It is recommended to conduct further research on nanosilica application for YB green mining by using rice or other silicon accumulator plants to acquire REE from soil to support clean energy and sustainable environment. Thank you for the time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi